I wanted to go over the Resuscitation Quality Improvement Program from American Health Association, and they claim that poor quality CPR is a preventable harm. So they have implemented a portable CPR machine and mannequin that gives you real-time feedback so that you Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR, is not being performed adequately by healthcare providers. Currently, there is less than a 15% survival rate of a cardiac arrest in the United States. Therefore, the American Heart Association has created the RQI, the Resuscitation Quality Improvement Program. And with this, they have created a simulation to increase the survival rate after a cardiac arrest. Something else that they discussed is that CPR muscle memory skills decline in less than 6 months, requiring more frequent practices among healthcare providers. So before we really dive in to the RQI simulator, I really wanted to show you guys the cart that they use. So as you can see, it has an infant mannequin as well as an adult mannequin. It also has the tablet up top, which is the computer program, and then down in that computer or in that equipment storage compartment, it has So now that you guys have seen the cart, I want to really dive into the RQI and what it's all about. What it does is it creates realistic CPR simulations. And what this does is it gives you patient situations that allow for immediate performance feedback. So if you are not compressing the proper depth, it's going to tell you right away. You're either going too much or not enough, as well as with oxygenation, and it'll tell you, cup your hands in the sea, press harder, more frequently, things like that. So when it gives you immediate performance feedback from that monitor that you guys saw. Also, there includes online modules that have audio-visual coaching, and so it has these skill session modules, and with these coaching on critical components of high quality CPR. So it tells you, how fast you're going to go, how deep you're going to go, different situations like that. So what this does is it also helps All right, so as I discussed before with the reasonings for the RQI, now I want to get into the goals and kind of the procedures that walk you through how it works. So the whole point of the American Heart Association implementing this RQI simulation setting is they really want to improve the quality of CPR throughout healthcare. So this involves CPR, as well as basic life support and advanced cardiovascular life support. So you're looking at your BLS certifications and your ACLS certifications within the healthcare setting. Now this e-simulation is actually portable, so it makes it very convenient for training for healthcare providers because it can go all over the hospital as well as transported outside of the hospital. So what all is involved with the RQI procedure is we have got the cognitive learning modules. So these are online learning modules. So it's got videos that they show you, which are great, high tech. It also has simulation scenarios. So it gives you different scenarios and gives you a chance to kind of answer them. As well as there's also an exam. So they are multiple choice questions. And then you go ahead and take the exam. Now, once you're done with that, that's when you're going to go to do the skills performance on these simulators. So this is done quarterly. So with a regular BLS, you're going to go, or ACLS, you're going to go every 2 years. But with this, you're actually going to go quarterly with the RQI because how we discussed, the motor skills that are involved with your muscle memory actually start to deteriorate in less than 6 months. So this is why they want to redo it every 3 months. Now this skill only takes This first video is the absolute best video that I have found, and it is from the American Heart Association, and it's very informative regarding the RQI. It gives you all kinds of statistics and really explains it, and it gives you a little demo of exactly what's happening. And then on this second video, what this is this is actually something that the Intermountain Healthcare is starting to implement, and what it is it's the infant RQI and mock codes that their neonatal team is actually performing, and with this it has actually increased their survival rates of the infants or newborns within the Intermountain facilities, and they're really trying to spread it throughout and make it